Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Aries. It's for the week from 4th to the 10th of August, and it's your career and finances only. So first I'm going to pull the overall energy, and then we will take it from there. So let's see. If you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, scrying, spells, or any other services that I offer, or even just to ask something, feel free to use an email in the description box below. So, wow, you have the Strength card here. Well, no wonder here, Leo energy. This is going to be the week of this Lion's Gate, big portal, 8th of August. Everything is possible. If you want change, and this is something that you do here with this card, well, this is the time to go for it. Also to manifest your biggest dreams. This is followed on the 8th of August with the full moon in Aquarius. Also big time to set new goals. I do get straight away the Page of Pentacles. So some of you, something new is in your mind. Even if it's just a new way how you're conducting whatever it is that you're already conducting here. Okay, but just there is some type of new approach. Also, I'm getting here there's going to be the change. You see, this is the Strength card, but here it's even called spell casting, whatever, and she's actually working here with energy. She's trying here to, like also break free from some old, like doings here, old ways here. There is a cord, there is a limitation here. So if you need to do this, you can help yourself by using any type of energy work around this portal, Lion's Gate, and around this full moon. Okay, so clearing sessions, cord cutting, whatever. Some of you have been really trying for this for quite some time. Okay, well, you might just finally succeed. Okay, because the change is what you want, the change is what you get. There is something new here. For some it could be a completely new job, even new career here. Okay, but for some it's just a new way. Something is finally starting to happen, but you will need to see what is holding you back. Okay, so if you want to join the membership, there is a join button. You can press it. There are a couple of options that you can choose from, benefit from, and I do upload those members only videos every day, so it's a lot of extra videos to watch for those of you that like what I do. I'm getting the Hermit energy as well. So some of you have been really doing your research, just trying for to see how you can do this. Well, something is going to finally happen, but you have been already looking for the new solutions or looking for the new job and new career here for that matter. Well, now would be the perfect time to go on and do that. Well, you're bossing up. The Emperor is here. Some of you are trying also maybe to start your own business here. This is strong entrepreneur energy. Anyway, however, you're going to do something big here. It is your energy here. Aries, the Emperor, it's major arcana representing you. And this is your ruler, Mars. Mars, it's all about taking action, going for it. You see, some of you have even set some deadlines here to yourself. Like by this time, I should be, ready. I should be, done with this change. I should be, establishing my business or whatever. Some of you could be also going after some raise and promotion here. Okay, well, you might need some new approach here, but that's something you will know. It's not for everybody, of course. Again, the Page of Pentacles, I told you I was getting this energy for you. This is a little bit of a student energy, definitely fresh one, and you're looking for the new ways, especially with this Hermit. You could be doing a research, you're looking maybe something on network here or whatever, you're just looking for the new inspiration here. But whatever you're looking for, you might actually find it this week. That's the point here. Okay, so definitely we do have this sensation here of going for some change. Okay, and finally managing to do that. Okay, but you might need to work on your energy here, because I do see some limitation here and some cords, something that is holding you back. Okay, you're gonna have to see what this is. Yeah, we're gonna go places here. The Chariot is here, another major arcana. Cancer energy here. By the way, the Jupiter, the planet of good luck and fortune, is in Cancer, but this is about, right direction. And some of you are looking to change direction. You're really stuck in the situation. You see, it's almost like something is not allowing this to happen. Now you will really need to sit down with yourself and see what that is. Okay, because we really need to release this. Now, this is a forward movement towards, success, victory here, depending on, what you want here. Well, you're gonna get that. Okay, this could also involve definitely even the change of career completely, and some of you could be also relocating. I mean, your finances are definitely, let's say, affected with selling, buying property. Some of you are doing that. Okay, it could be also somebody who is purchasing the vehicle, but this is bigger than that. Okay, especially now this time, you can, achieve whatever you want, Also, there is a possibility of relocation in order to grab some really good opportunity. Well, you are looking at walking away from anything that it's not serving you, and you should. You have 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is definitely the energy when we are not happy with the situation, and we are going towards the 9 of Cups, which is the wish fulfillment. Now, you are meant to be abundant. Why? You have 88 here. You see, this is number 8 with the strength, and you have the 8 of Cups. That's a master number that usually represents abundance. Okay, it's also something that it's meant to, so something fated, so fated abundance in the other words. Okay, so you're gonna get there. Well, the Justice, we do need to do what we need to do. Some of you, there is decisions here to be made, especially in this deck. This one is smiling because she has made the right decisions for herself. Now, the Justice holds the sword. Some of you, cord cutting or whatever else you need to do with the energy work, because you might be struggling here of releasing a situation, especially if it involves somebody that maybe you were working for a long time, or whoever is, affecting your finances. It could be even, for some of you, this could be divorce easily here, okay? Because that would be something that does affect your finances anyway. However, you will have to make the right decisions for yourself. Okay. Also, if there is anything legal here, it looks like you do have a victory after a long struggle, but it could be because of some new evidence coming in, okay, whatever this is. So look for that, okay, that can help you, or your lawyer should look for that, or whatever, whoever is dealing with this situation. Libra energy here, by the way, with the Justice, Major Arcana. So we already have 4 Major Arcana here. It's going to be a big week, okay? It is a big week anyway because of the Lion's Gate and full moon in Aquarius, but and you have another 8. Look at this, 3 8s, guys. It doesn't get better than that as far as the abundance goes. You're meant to be very wealthy here, okay, very abundant, because you have 8 of Pentacles. Usually it's also somebody who is really good at something, so you could be actually very good at what you do, for those of you that this is actually work related, okay, and you definitely deserve better. Now, some of you, I do see some type of adjustment, and maybe by bringing somebody else, especially somebody with a new outlook or whatever, you can improve whatever you do, especially for the people that this is your business. So if you're feeling a little bit, maybe you should just bring somebody who does have some, new outlook, who has a fresh pair of eyes, that type of energy, or even maybe some, new knowledge. After all, everything is moving very rapidly, as far, especially technology and everything. So maybe, somebody who's just out of the school or whatever could be actually the good choice, because maybe they know something here that you don't, and it's nothing wrong with that, because as I say, even the knowledge is updating, upgrading all the time. Some of you are doing this updating, maybe doing a seminar, webinar, whatever, but whatever this is, it's going to bring you the good outcome here, okay? Definitely look for the 8. You're going to start seeing number 8. You have the Ace of Wands. Well, that would be this new spark here, okay? It's good. You're going towards this. So even if it's your business, it looks like we have a jump start literally here. Or you could be starting something fresh. It's a new project. It's a new career. It's a new job, It's new you, whatever. Even for those of you that are maybe exiting some family situation, maybe there is divorce, whatever. Don't worry. You will be fine here, okay? But this spark, it's very important for you. You are a fire sign, okay? Fire is the first element, and everything starts from here. So there you go. Inspiration here, okay? So definitely something here, it's going to be literally like a jump start. And then you see we have the Empress here. Well, my darlings, for some of you, this could be a family here, especially, this could be somebody's marriage, okay? Now, even if we are going here for the divorce, there is a way how we can, handle this in a very civilized way. Some of you, it looks like at least, one of you is resisting here, and that's why there is this struggle. But it's just a waste of time, if something needs to happen, it's going to happen here, no matter what, okay? Also, I do see very abundant energy with this Empress, for those of you that, of course, that's not that. And very creative energy. So some of you, yes, it could be your business, especially for those of you that are doing something on their own, that maybe have a special gift or something. Well, that's going to be it. But even if you're just going for raise, promotion, or something, or opportunity, it's going to be very, very abundant, because Empress does represent that, and among other things, it does uses the law of attraction manifestation. You should be manifesting here around this time, okay? Also know your worth. Some of you are really good, actually, okay? That's why you are meant to be abundant. It just, there is something here that was on your way that really needs to be put behind. Well, some of you do have a lawyer here, King of Swords. Well, if it's not legal, as I mentioned here, which can be many different things, from the divorce to, you know, like any type of maybe even work settlement, or it could be inheritance, or, you know, whatever. Well, if it's not that, then definitely make a plan, stick to it, you know, plan, strategy here, and you're gonna get there. But this one is also holding the sword. Now, some of you definitely, this cord, something needs to be cut out. So work on your energy around this time. It's going to be very helpful and beneficial. But don't forget that you're meant to be abundant here, okay? It's going to happen as long as you're moving towards this. So I'm going to leave it here. Love you all. Take care. Bye.